はい、どうもーす。それでは We Happy Few 続けていきましょう。これだ。
Is that how the bobbies get around? I wonder if they ever get stuck. That could get awkward.
マジかよ。誰かおる？そんな感じはせんけど。刑務所じゃないよな、これ。
Don't be a big girl flower, buddy. I'm just having fun with you, aren't I? Come on down and let's have a laugh.
なんか出てきた。
Oh, I'd love to stay here, but I can't. Where's the door? For heaven's sake, doesn't anything work around here?
ジュピレーターの弱点。ピーターのジュピレーターを遅くしようとしたんだが、あれはどうしようもなく頑丈すぎる。ジュピレーターに弱点が3つしかない。電気ショック、アクセスパネルのこじ開け、起動装置を回収。考えてみれば2つだけだった。
So electricity damages tubulators. What can I zap it with? I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid.
マジか。これは関係ない。こんなもんかな。これでどう？
I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid.
まだ？これ回した。回した。あれ？あ、これか。どう？よし。お、ショックグレネード。
Okay, that's one. Two more, I think. I sort of think this place is about to explode.
なんで誰もおらんねん。お、アップグレード切った。ジョイの緊急要請。ベルロック博士宛て。親愛なるアントン、私の作業員たちに処方されたジョイが弱いものだったようなの。普段の半分程度にしか幸せにしない上に、ひどいことに同じくらいぼんやりさせてしまうみたい。結果として彼らは2倍のジョイを飲んでいて、そのせいで職場でぼんやりしている。ガスマスクをつけなきゃいけないことを覚えてない我々のグリークラブの半分。あれ。マスクを外して歌い出すことで急に出かけてしまった。ああ。 どっかで見たやつや。なんでやねん。洗車キーか。作業キーか。よし、これでいろんなところに入れるぞ。なんだあれ。あ、まだ上があんの。よいしょ。あ、そうですか。普通にエレベーターあったんですか。
2, one more.
第一が最後。
I never switches to turn on this bloody door. There's the power room. How am I supposed to get across?
こっちか。どうなるんやこれ。ロックピックを消費してロックピック取れた。最悪や。紅茶はいらんのよ。嘘やん、めっちゃ飛ばされた。どうすりゃいいんや。走る。あれ、こいつはおい、出なくなった。
Right, I can open that bloody door now, I hope.
よし。なるほど、時間で戻るのか。これが開くわけじゃない。一瞬や。よし、ハッチへゴー。
You're gonna run me down with that thing!
Not if you run fast enough, you rotten fool! Now, let's have a conversation. I'm sorry, no obstruction. Let's have a constructive conversation. Has my work been splitting? Oh no, I just failed.
That I did not expect.
一発やったな。
Thank God you came when you did. I didn't realise he was patriotic like that.
Look, I'm doing a newspaper story about how well you're all holding up down.
I think I've read that article a few times.
How well are you holding up down here?
On good days, we get more things working than break down.
And on bad days?
Like today, look, there's a big electronic board down there, tells us what's broken. Ironically, that works perfect. Here's a diagram. Oh, look, it's time for my tea break. Ta-ra!
This isn't a diagram. It's a letter. A permanent solution. Again. What kind of permanent solution is he thinking of? Whatever it is, I bet that's what got Gemma taken away by the doctors.
よし。スキルが変えるばい。何しよっかな。ブラッドヘル。投げて気をそらせる。あんまいらんけどな、これ。一発ぶん殴られてる俺もしかして。パワースショックグレネードの反動で食らったかな。お、ジュピレーターのクイックスタートマニュアル。乗り込む GO 行動開始。なるほど。ピーター・サンプ、さっきの告げ口をするのは好きじゃないが、ジュピレーターのレースの胴元になっているのはトーマス。彼はいつも私たちに賭けを行うよう誘惑し、私は金を取っていく。他の人のお金という意味です。私は賭けなんてしたことがありません。あと私は彼がレースの結果を操作するたびにジュピレーターの速度ダイヤルをいじっていると確信しています。多くの作業員たちは彼に借金をしていて、強制的に給料を徴収されています。あなたは彼に信用を置いているので、ここを報告すべきだと考えました。直近のジョイについての手紙を受け取ったよ。私に直接連絡した正しい行為だった。ここだけの話だが、私は時代遅れになりつつある現在のジョイプログラムの恒久的な解決のための作業を行っている。リチャードよろしく。君たち二人夕食に招待しようと思ってたら長いこと会ってないからね。スコッチもだいぶ溜まってきたな。お、ショックグレネード。まあ今は別に何か必要って感じでもないか。なんか面白いのある？何これ？あ、ドクターよけのあれだ。特に今欲しいもんはないかな。
A shock grenade? I wonder if that's what I need to kill this berserk tea kettle.
あー、そっか、ここに電気ケーブルを使う方がいいんかな。作業こんなもんか。恐ろしい地下施設やな。悪意しか感じひん。お、出た。ガスマスククソあるな。ふう。これどこ？なるほど。ちょっとアイテム整理してくっかな。やべえ、ドクターがめっちゃうろついとる。 さあアイテム整理行ってきます。
Now boarding on platform 4, the Shoggoth Express, stopping at Dunwich, Innsmouth, Kingsport, Arkham, and the lost city of Pillars. Passengers are advised to check their sanity prior to stepping onto the train. Well, that was scenic. Sleep, the poor man's dinner.
はい、アイテム整理戻ってきました。さてと、ここですがね、すぐやと思うんやけど、行こう。あっちか。このゲームって結構あれだね、身があるよね。まだいたのかよ。ジャックおじさんは風邪気味。へえ。もう再放送しかねえんだ。ティングル夫人のごちそう。ユリレバー。へえ。 ユリの球根みじん切り、肉、バター、茶色になるまで炒める。油は捨てないように。いや、美味しいかは知らんけど。ユリネって毒があるんだっけ？コンコンコン。
Terribly busy. What is it?
Gemma's been taken away. I saw 2 doctors shove her into a popper.
Oh my goodness. Why?
But she was digging into the tunnels. That didn't come out right. I followed up. The whole underground is sort of falling apart.
Oh my.
That's why you sent her, wasn't it? Not to write about the tunnel rats.
I certainly couldn't print a story like that, could I?
The joy's gone bad, and Dr. Verloc knows. But he's telling them not to worry. He's got some sort of permanent solution.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Well, that's sort of exactly what I thought. If I had a press pass, I could get into Hayworth Labs. And my old adulator, if you still got it.
After what happened to Gemma? Dr. Verloc, he's sort of his own law there.
I have some personal business there.
If I'm not here when you get back, if you found something out, see if you can't publish it. Those numpties out there know how to put the ink on the page, but the only articles they ever read are their own.
You're getting out? How?
Oh, I wouldn't even know how to get out. But you never know when I might stop printing lies. And they won't like that.
Great! I've got all my press stuff back. That ought to be handy. You can show up all sorts of places regular people shouldn't go.
お、いいね、いいね。行くべさ。あ、これもやらなあかんな。忘れとったわ。お。代わりに挨拶してくれる。挨拶すると次の挨拶までのクールダウン時間が発生。へえ。よし。しばらくまた長い散歩をお楽しみください。こいつ。
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
危ねえ。なんだ。危ねえ。機械はだから嫌いなんだよ。ジョイの質が悪くなってるのはおそらく材料不足だな。で、それをごまかすために材料を薄めている。でも麻薬の成分だけは変わらない。でもそしたら説明がつかないか。麻薬成分で幸せになってるんだから、それが薄まったらやっぱ一緒にぼんやりするところも薄まると思うんだけど、やっぱ何か別のが入ってるってことかな。わからんな。あ、やべ、ドクターがおる。さあ研究所に入っちゃいましょう。じゃあ橋を渡るやんけ。逆じゃねえか。これ走っても大丈夫だ。 やべえ、何やっても何にも思われなくなった。人としてどうなんやろ。
I'm getting old. We'll laugh about this later.
You will take your joy in it.
Shit.
It is now time for a mandatory employee rest period. Please exit the vehicle immediately.
I can't keep doing this.
もうちょっとやぞ。
Pace yourself, Arthur.
よし。ラスト。30メートル走れんのか、すごいな。よし。
Here to see the doctor? He does love to be in the papers, they're right on it.
よしよし。
I told him the labs was on lockdown. They don't listen anymore.
Well, you certainly laid out a convincing argument.
Are you saying I hit him too hard?
I don't know. Is he breathing?
Well, he made a sort of sigh.
And then some gurgling noises?
He came right at me.
Just make sure you leave that electro baton near him, in case he turns out to be important.
I've learned so much from you over the years. Where do you think you're going then? We're not open to the general public. Bugger off!
I'm interviewing Dr. Verloc.
Ah, you're a member of the Fourth Estate. You've come at an awkward time, you see, as we're just in the middle of, well, there's been a bit of excitement in the lab. Let's come back tomorrow.
You're not saying something's gone wrong?
No, of course not. Everything's peachy. Look, all right, you take your press pass up to Helen in public relations. Just follow the sort of brown-coloured line. I must ask you not to stray from the path, because there's all sorts of delicate machinery and chemicals and whatnot, and we don't want you hurting yourself, do we?
What sort of crisis makes them lock down the entire factory? I'm not sure the workers here will have the same respect for a press pass as the Bobbies did.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
ダメだ。あ？故障中。物資を買う。 バレンタイン今月のテーマ。おのようやくなんかそれっぽいのが手に入ったんちゃう。
Mind the closing doors, please. Please stand by for decontamination. Product purity is our highest goal at Hayworth Labs. The decontamination procedure allows us to maintain the highest standard of purity.
I'm so glad they're concerned about purity.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Not. Turn down the heat on the brominating reaction until you've noted the temperature curve. I need to determine the explosive threshold temperature. Never mind. Just graph the temperature curve and pop it in the pneumatic.
You have such a
I want samples of any residue on the explosive debris.
Hold on. You're not Harry.
作業がいらなくてこうそっかここじゃあもうあれかもう
That door looks...
bring out the best ones.
Somewhere to be gone.
We only want to help you feel better. We only want to help you feel better.
やばなんかめっちゃ泳いでくるなんでなんかめっちゃ追いかけてくる怖っ
I know it was you.
That's the one who did it.
Help you!
Stop being so bloody selfish.
To make you feel better.
いた
We won't have it! We won't have it!
久々に戦ったな電気警棒やべやべさてじゃあまあこれで俺はもう満体状態やな上かアウチ
The number one priority is to isolate the new item sample. It must not get contaminated.
Jack got another one. Last night.
すげえさささっと通り抜けたこれさあ無駄な侵入だから
Just relax. Don't question it.
これ重機を止めな
I
けれ
wonder
ば
which one of these controls the steam. Or do they both?
よし
I feel so chivalrous turning off that dangerous steam. If that is indeed what I did.
Look at them! They've got blood all over them!
うわ、また来たー。
Why are we doing this to each other?
なんと恐ろしい。ああ、結局全員やっちまったぜ。アウチ。これを通るの？
There had better be neatly labeled samples of the fog next time I come down there. Just get a 1 gallon beaker, stick it in the fog, stopper it, take the stopper and label it.
こっち？あ、こっちかな。うん、やっぱあっちだね。凄まじく嫌な予感がする水だな。なんでさっきぶっ飛ばせるの？バババババババ。お？これは大丈夫そうだ。
Maybe I can sneak past these gents without a fuss.
Dr. Burlock would like all personnel to know that he must not be disturbed for the next hour at least. Please hold all inquiries until then, or resolve the situation yourself.
I guess this is the latest test formula. I think I'll just take this with me. Evidence or something. Permanent solution. Drove the subject insane. Oh, Lord. A big red button. No wonder. I feel rather brilliant right now.
何も起きない。3階へ行く。やばいやばいやばい。
We're life for noise. Pop a joy.
Funny. Suddenly I remember that time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because he said rotten things about Sally, and it turned out he had an older brother who'd been in the army, and he was waiting for me on my doorstep when I came home from school. And he gave me such a... The salamander seems to think Verloc's solution is a tad rash. That's alarming, given what she considers reasonably cautious.
「激チコリだ」よいしょ。何個あんねんこれ。うち紅茶使えないんだよな。科学セットか。どうしようかな。回復パルも補助しとくか。
Dr. Verloc is thinking very hard, sir. No visitors.
The brominating reaction has caught fire!
Sir, sorry to bother you, sir, but there's a fellow here says the reaction tank is on fire again.
I said no interruptions.
Some of the byproducts are poisonous!
He says it's poisonous, sir.
Of course there are poisonous byproducts. Tell him to do whatever they did the last time.
Dr. Verloc would like you to do whatever you did the last time.
No one knows that. He's an imposter. Implement Security Protocol 187.
Oh, yes, sir. That's my favourite protocol. I am full of the fury of the Lord, and I am right weary with holding back.
Right.
Let's cut this.
聞く？聞いた。よし。
Do we really have to do this?
トランキライザーだって強え。ベルロックの壊れたヘルメット。よし。鉄のパイプ。これはただの鉄パイプじゃないからな。勝利の方程式や。勝利の論理やったかな。ほい。ほい。これでどうにや。
There must be a key card for this. Who'd have it?
あ、持ってなかった。どんどん行くべ。
I asked for a full battery of tests done on the latest isomer. Now, where is it? Why is it not in the pneumatic? Do any of you want to keep your jobs? I'll have you all replaced by Mrs. Pankhurst's Bridge Club. They'll do a better job than you people.
誰だ。
Bloody downer! Ow! What a look!
Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy.
Yoし。あやば。これ？わあ、いっぱいいける。
There you are.
Can't we work something out? No?
よし。
I've always liked you, actually.
すまんな。やべ。
Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten.
よし。じゃあ行くか。なんだこりゃ。
Phrenology? Is that supposed to be ironic? I thought you were only supposed to give someone a piece of your mind. God.
これは
Is that an original?
あ、ドイツ人物かこれ。電球何使う？
Sergeant!
Did you know half your workers are unconscious?
The fumes issue will resolve itself. Look, I'm very busy recalculating the brominating reaction, so it is non-explosive. Unless you've got a magic formula for synthesizing joy out of bleach, whiskey, and saltpeter, get out!
You're planning to lobotomize the people of Wellington Wells, aren't you?
Lobotomize is a rather inflammatory metaphor, but yes, I have been asked to synthesize something stronger and more permanent than joy. Who are you?
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
And what do you think you are now? You are just the sum of the neuropeptides swirling in your bloodstream. You see, the current Downer outbreak is just a mass chemical imbalance. But I believe I can adjust the internal hormonal settings so the people stay happy no matter what.
You can't do that.
They told the Wright brothers they couldn't fly, but they did.
You can't do that.
Oh, my lord. You're that Downer they've been warning us about.
I'm actually just here for a bottle of cod liver oil.
What makes you think I'll give it to you?
This bottle of your new formula. If I smash it and you breathe the fumes, will it make you happy forever and always?
You mustn't. It makes the patient insane. Ha! Now you can't move until I take my hand off this button. Oh, shit.
Magica.
Now,
逃げられちゃった。
where's the bloody cod liver oil Sally wanted? This is the cleanest office I've ever seen. Where does he hide his junk? I wonder if he has a secret lair. He's just the sort who would.
なるほど。
Hello. I'm in a haunted house movie. Sally's ridiculous cod liver oil had better be down here, or I shall be cross.
お
Listen, Sally Boyle's going to come live with us for a bit.
Sally Boyle? Why?
Because her mum poisoned the whole bloody rest of her family, Arthur. And because we've got a spare bed in the attic now till Percy comes back from Germany. She's your age, you know.
She's an idiot.
Well then, you two should get along beautifully.
この記憶は一体。
Dr. Verloc seems to be quite the collector. Where's the fucking cod liver oil? And thank you, Sally, for another wonderful adventure.
サリーボイル。これが彼女の研究室ってことか。サリーは何者なんだ本当に。よいしょ。またスコッチがある。ショートスパイク。大丈夫か？あ、
King of X! The King of X! The King of X!
Don't laugh, Arthur. Don't laugh.
全部吐きとけよ。
This doesn't look like where the pills go out. What's going on this conveyor belt? Possibly me.
特に壊せるものはない。よし、行くか。
That smells awful. Is this where they flush the chemicals?
人おる？人はいなさそう。まあこうなるよね。
Drain? To where? The river? Might be a way out, if I don't mind pausing in the river. If anything's alive in there.
水位が下がったな。やべえ、人もいるじゃん。
Did they fall in? Or were they pushed? Or were they flushed? A hatch. Lovely. I've never seen so many hatches in my entire life.
じゃああとはサリーちゃんにタラカインを渡して終わりにしましょうかね。もう反応しない。よし。すぐこれをつけてたら怪しまれるから。巡査の頭部は以前ほどにはよく保護してくれない。受けるダメージを減らす。へえ。はい。それでは時間ちょうどいいので本日ここまでにしたいと思います。次回はサリーにタラカインを渡すところからですね。もうぼちぼちエンディングかなと思います。脱出するしね。もう一悶着あって終わりかな。じゃあ次も頑張ります。バイバイ。